My mother.
Her mother.
Mother-in-law.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's a great. So it's great. What is the weather in Istanbul?
Nice.
It's hot.
Hot, but today is 24, 25 degrees.
Today is normal, but usually here is very hot.
Yes, 36, 35
So
degrees for Celsius.
have you swam?
No, we didn't, but we have visited many Jami, the north of church. And
Blue
historic.
mosques. Yeah, blue mosques.
No,
Mosques.
mosques. Yes, yes.
Okay. Yeah, well,
Go for a walk every evening. Hi.
Hello.
Good evening.
maybe
Rosanna, we don't hear you, unfortunately. Some problems, maybe.
We have some technical problems.
Rosanna maybe have some problems. but this problem is not our.
Hi everyone.
hello.
Good evening.
Oh, good evening. So I'm just a little bit, yeah, I'm here at least. Do you hear me?
I hear
Oh,
you.
fine. Okay. So what would you say? Here I will ask you today some questions, and these questions would be it's like a more besides all those questions which I ask us usually about weather, etc. So now we shall say hello to each one and answer this question. So, Anatoly, how are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. What you?
Yeah, I also fine. Look please at the picture, at this picture, this document, and here is question number one. I would like to ask you, would you rather eat cake, ice cream, or a piece of chocolate right now?
Right now I have a piece of chocolate.
So I would rather eat.
I
Yeah?
would I would rather a piece of chocolate.
Eat a piece of chocolate right now. Well, thank you. What chocolate do you prefer? Black or milk? Dark chocolate? Milk chocolate?
dark chocolate. I prefer dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate, yeah. Well, thank you. Anatoly, now you can choose any of these questions from this 10 and ask it to our students. Look, we have Sergei Marchenko, we have Oля Blazevich, and we have a pair, Alexey and Alina, and we have Vadim. So just call the name, somebody, choose somebody.
I want to ask Oля.
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 So, and your question, Anatoly, you can choose not only number 2, but 6 or 7, it doesn't matter.
Would you rather live in a big city or in a small town on the sea?
I'm would like to live in a big city.
Why?
I'm like the speed of the big city. I liked when people, so many people around me, and I prefer big city.
Well, so anyway, you are living in a big city right now.
Yes.
Thank you, Anatoly and Ola. Now you can choose somebody and ask the question.
I choose Vadim. And Vadim, would you rather have coffee, tea, or juice at the moment?
Vadim, you turn on your microphone. And we are listening to you. Wow.
Okay, maybe we can ask Sergey.
So the same question?
Yes.
Thank you. Unfortunately, currently I don't have any juice or tea or coffee, but I would rather cherry. I would rather cherry than coffee or juice. Thank you.
Sergey, are you, well, I don't understand. What do you have on yourself? What is this? Is this a kerchief? On your shoulders?
It's a plate of cherry.
Of cherry?
Yeah.
So, and what about kerchief, платок on your shoulders?
Oh, because thank you. Okay, I see. Because now currently I feel cold. That's why I dress this
Kerchief, this kerchief, yeah.
this purchase.
So, you know, it's also quite cold here in Poltava region. So, is it cold in Żółte Wody?
It's questions for me.
Yes, yes.
I don't know, but I think um, these circumstances don't relative to towns. I think this relative to same place. For example, in my home, in my home on one floor, always very cold.
Okay, we understood. Well, Sergey, now you have to choose somebody and ask the question. By the way, Vadim also answered Ola. He would rather have juice.
Okay,
So?
I'm going to ask Alexei. would you rather cup of coffee or a glass of juice?
You are talking this. You can, Sergey, you can choose any question from the list.
Is questions 4, 3, or 5?
It doesn't matter.
Okay. Okay. Alexei, would you rather spend a year in Japan, Switzerland, or USA?
Oh, Japan, Switzerland, or the USA. It's very difficult to choose.
Yes, very difficult, but I prefer to spend a year in Switzerland.
Switzerland, why?
Because I really want to see a country with maybe the best economy of in the world. In this country, the best average level of citizens' life. Yes, and very nice nature.
I agree. Besides, you can eat chocolate. You can
love Swiss chocolate.
You can buy watch.
It's so expensive, but maybe.
If you can spend 1 year in Switzerland, so it means that you can buy watch there.
Yes, maybe, but I can spend this year in a village in Switzerland. It's not so expensive.
Yeah, agree. Well, so Alexei, now you have to choose the question to ask Alina something.
Yes.
Because Sergey, you saw, Sergey showed us his cat.
I have seen.
This named Ponchik.
Ponchik. True. Ponchik is a nice cat.
Ponchik
He has blue eyes.
He's trying to learn English.
Yeah.
He also learned English with me. You're all right. You're right, Alexei. You're right completely.
Yes.
Exactly. Well, so now, Alexei, you have the opportunity to ask something of your wife.
My wife, would you rather know Japanese, Spanish, or German?
English, Spanish, German, and Japanese. I think I would rather know German. I think it's more popular than the others, so I can use it in different situations, and I think it would be better. So I think German.
Well, in fact, Spanish, it is on the 3rd place in the world about the widespread, and German probably on the I don't even know. The 1st place is Chinese language, the 2nd is English, and Spanish is the 3rd. So German is quite popular in Europe.
Okay.
Well, okay, Alina, now you can choose, in fact, maybe Vadim, maybe he can write or maybe he can talk. Let's try Vadim to ask the question to Vadim. So Vadim, maybe one more time. Alina will ask you the question.
Okay, Vadim, would you rather live in Cairo, Damascus, or Beirut?
If you didn't live in Jordan.
So Cairo, do you know? So Vadim?
Hello?
Hello, yes, we hear you.
I would rather live in Cairo or Damascus or Beirut because all the cities are the same for me.
Okay,
I know
Cairo.
nothing
This
about them.
is Cairo. What is this Cairo? This is the capital
Yes, capital.
of Egypt.
Capital of Egypt, yes.
So what can you see in Cairo?
What is the Cairo? I don't know about. I know nothing about Cairo.
Well, the capital of Egypt, the pyramid, kind of pyramids, and
Pyramids are not in the Cairo, as I know.
yeah, somewhere, not far from. So Damascus is the capital of Syria, and Beirut, it's also the capital of Lebanon, Lebanon, yeah, it's in Africa. So Cairo probably the best. Well, Vadim, while you can talk, look, Maxim joined us and maybe his wife Marina, so you can ask the question.
Hello, Maxim. What would you rather be doing right now than sitting here in class?
Great question.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I don't hear. Please repeat.
So, Vadim?
The question is, what would you rather be doing right now than sitting here in class? This is the 10th question.
Mm-hmm. What? Oh, I don't understand. I'm sorry. And
It's fine. So, Vadim asks you, what do you want to do? What do you prefer to do right now? So now you are sitting here in Google Plus and talking in English, but maybe you have some other idea, something to do on Wednesday evening.
No, I'm very happy to talk with very famous people.
So, and it's always the holiday, yeah? The celebration of meeting together. Well,
Yeah.
what about, is Marina next to you? Hello, Marina.
Hello.
So, what about you? Maybe you want to do something else instead of doing our lesson?
Yes, I prefer up to meeting with.
You also agree with your husband, yeah?
Yes, of course.
So probably some of you can say, I would rather watch TV. I would rather have party instead of sitting in the class. But nevertheless, thank you very much for all these answers. And if we are talking about this would rather, now we shall listen to the song about this. But before, I'd like to show you some pictures which you can find, which you will listen, which you will hear in our song. In fact, this is not our, this is song of Kevin McCoy. Kevin McCoy, he is a real law officer, language officer. He works in American Embassy, and probably you have met him. So here are 8, so in fact there are 12 pictures, and now we try to guess what are these. So Natalie joined us. Good evening, Natalie.
Good evening.
How are you?
Fine, just back home from my office.
So, such as all of our students, they have already spoke, they have answered the questions about construction would you rather. Now your task to tell us what do you see at these pictures. What about picture 1? What is this?
Sorry, I can see Anatoly.
You have to press on my picture.
Oh,
So press on me, where I have to be.
oh. Okay. I can see a giraffe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah, the second one picture.
Some science things maybe.
Maybe science, yeah. This
Maybe
is kind of science.
This man boots.
Boots. Is it one shoe?
No.
It's pair. Yes,
A
pair.
of shoes,
Yeah.
And that boots.
The fourth.
The next one, the girl. It's raining and the
It's
dog.
raining.
Yeah,
Yeah, well,
it's raining, the dog.
the next one.
Yeah. Just people laughing. I don't know. It's just
Laughing. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They are laughing.
They are laughing. Should I say some action or what?
Yeah, just what season do you
Oh.
see here?
Okay, season spring. The girl is pouring the water.
Mm-hmm.
The next one is square with different colors.
This is square.
Yeah. I see a person downstairs. Not maybe upstairs.
Just in fact stairs. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Stairs, yeah.
Stairs.
The next one is ring. I guess it's ring.
Ring.
Ring. Some. This
Yeah,
name is,
just the ring. This is the wedding ring. Yeah, wedding ring.
wedding ring. Yeah. The next one, some magician. The person
Who tells us about
about the future.
future?
Yeah, loudspeakers. The next one, the loudspeaker. Then T-shirt.
A blue T-shirt. Yeah.
Yeah, blue T-shirt. A giant. I think it is a giant.
Yeah.
The next one, the bottle.
The bottle of
The bottle of, I don't know.
champagne.
Oh, it's a champagne. I thought it's Aladdin. Okay, bottle of champagne. Airplane. The airplane.
Mm-hmm.
The cloud. Then the next one is tonight. I made a statement.
Yeah, just tonight.
Tonight. The lamp.
Electric light.
Yeah, electric light. Something else. What it can be.
Just something else.
Okay.
And the last one.
The last one is key.
It's a key. Yeah. So
I think it's
all these pictures, or you will hear the names of all these pictures in a song.
okay.
And this song, in fact, this is the opposite song, which is called Would You Rather? Like maybe even we try to guess. For example, would you rather be a smile or a laugh? Would you rather be a zebra or what? Maybe giraffe, yeah, as for animals. So, and now I have a crazy idea. I hope we can do this. I will share with you the document. This is the document which is Google Doc. Now, and all of you can enter to this Google Doc. Now I will share it. You can edit, copy link. Look, in the chat, I give you the permission to go to this document. I see 2 people are here. 3. Great.
Please, can you send this link to Gmail? Because we don't have
Yes,
that.
right now.
Thank you.
You to Google, yeah?
Okay, yes. Nice.
Yes. Here. I think. Did you get it?
Yes, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Well. So, let's see. Oh, we have some people. Great. And somebody, purple, is writing giraffe. Huh. Excellent. So now we try to play rhymes. Rhymes, it means rhythm. And maybe you can remember some of the words which Natalie told to us. Maybe you can think about some of the rhymes on your own. Well, I will read. Would you rather be a smile or a laugh? Would you rather be a zebra or giraffe? Would you rather be the wind or sun? Or what can be in one yeah, in one line? Or cloud, a helicopter, or what was there connected to helicopter? Airplane. I see some fox and turtles. Plane or airplane? Maybe let's divide an orange juice or
Bottle of champagne.
yes, bro, just champagne.
Oh, champagne.
So who can write champagne here? I see 2 people are trying to write, 3 people. In English, please. Champagne, champagne. Well, champagne, great. Let's continue. Aha, a circle or a square. Maybe somebody can check the mistakes. Well, and one more letter, square. An elevator or stairs. Magic or well, wait about dreams. Magic or maybe science. So there was a picture of science. A teeny person, this is small person. Or giant, just one shoe, or one shoe, or it can be 2 shoes, and they are called yeah, pair. I see. So the autumn or spring. Oh, an average Joe or a what is this? Maybe somebody can explain who is this? An average Joe. I guess Alexei today he used the word average. When Alexei spoke about life in Switzerland, he said the average life, the level of life of average person is quite high. So average Joe, this is like ordinary person, like you and me. And the opposite to average Joe, kin, yeah, it's a kin. Besides about the rhymes, the autumn or a spring, an average Joe a kin, tomorrow or a candle or electric lamp, a wedding cake or Yes, tomorrow or today, there among those words which Natalia was working, there was no today, but it was tonight.
Oh,
Mhm. A wedding cake. So look, it's like a poem, yeah? An autumn or a spring, a average or keen, tomorrow or tonight, a candle or electric lamp, a wedding cake or wedding ring, yeah. And look at this, the last one. A red shirt or a blue shirt is ready. A past or future, a quiet or quiet person, quiet. This is like without noise. Loud, quiet or loud. A tree, a rock, and something else. So now you will listen this song, and I'm sure we can check it. Well, so all of you can follow to this song, and this song is on the site of Kevin McCoy, English Teachers Everywhere, and the song is the Would Rather song. Here, and I shall press the button and you will hear the song.
Be a smile. Would you rather be a smile or a laugh? Would you rather be a zebra or a giraffe? Would you rather be the wind or the rain, a helicopter or a plane? Would you rather be orange juice or champagne? Would you rather be a circle or a square? Would you rather be an elevator or stairs? Would you rather be magic or science, a teeny person or a giant? Would you rather be one shoe or a pair? Would you rather be the autumn or the spring? Would you rather be an average Joe or a king? Would you rather be tomorrow or tonight, a candle or electric light? Would you rather be a wedding cake or a wedding ring? Would you rather be a red shirt or a blue shirt? Would you rather be the past or the future? Would you rather be quiet or loud, a tree, a rock, a cloud? Would you rather be doing something else right now?
Well, I saw that somebody was changing electric lamp into electric light, and here I also can say cloud or something else. So it was a great activity. Thank you very much. Do you like the song? If you like the song, just press plus in the chat. This is a plus to Kevin McCoy and to his site, English Teachers Everywhere. Kevin, I'm sure you can, someday you will see him. And I hope he will come to Odessa for your certification ceremony. So, and now it's time. Well, in fact, I will ask. Maybe some of you are ready to tell us to show us your PowerPoint presentation and maybe to give us your speech. Aha, here is Sergey Marchenko. He is sending slides, probably. Great, great, great. Now I will show it to you. Look. These are slides of Sergey Marchenko. Yeah. A few seconds. I will make it bigger. Well, Sergey, we see that this is really nice. Okay, I will be your hands. And you just say, next slide, please. Agree. Well, so let's listen to Sergey Marchenko. He will tell us something about мир детства.
Yeah, it's my currently working work where I work as Миша, не отвлекай. Спасибо большое. Where I currently working as a manager and programmer, program developers. Unfortunately, I don't have any free time for
presentation.
For translate these presentations, but now I can explain for us in English language about my company.
It's fine. We will understand everything. So, next slide.
Well, if you have any questions, welcome.
Well, yes. So, Sergey, let's tell us. We can see the title. You made the introduction, who you are, and what you are going to tell. So, just we will not ask so many questions. We just will listen to you, your English language.
Okay. Currently, nowadays I work in a very friendly and strong, sometimes or in same time strong and small company names of childhood. Or yes, світ дитинства.
The world, yes, the world of childhood.
Yes, world of childhood.
What are you doing in your company?
I working in the company. I working as sales by manager and sometimes program developer. As a program developer, it's very interesting work and art. Sometimes it is art work. We can see that. Also, in addition, we have a very nice and friendly team. Such as sales manager, account. Of course, we have same piece of logistic Tiam, and etc. I don't have time to prepare it for this presentation. Sorry.
It's fine. I will show slides and you will tell about them.
Okay.
I like this slide, just the text of the slide.
Okay. We cover Donetsk and Lugansk region. Also have same active, same value, Tennessee.
Yes, okay.
Active.
And what have you done? Yeah.
Yes.
So.
The most important things, the most important things we have. It's creative meaning in currently difficult time. That fact help to us take same benefit from our job.
So I see that if something wrong with your product, you the buyer can return it. Yeah.
Yes. Say a lot of shops have afraid to take a new product, but we break up or destroy these afraids.
Well.
Also, we have very kind owner. He is very nice person. I thank you for I can able to move with my family to Zhovty Vody. He take my family a car for move to another town.
Okay. So what do you sell?
The typical major, the main of our products are child's equipment or things, also child's nutrition. It's very important and very important and important and
for children, yeah, in Donetsk and Luhansk region. Well, at the end, what would you like to say? Just to finish, maybe some.
It's so that's it's finished. Thank you very much for your attention.
You are ready to answer the questions, yeah?
Maybe.
Well, yeah. So our dear participant of online conference, recently, right now, you have heard the presentation of the company, the World of the Childhood, and the representative of this company is Marchenko Sergei. Currently, he lives in Zhovty Vody, but originally he is from Donetsk region. So, do you have any questions to Sergei? Hey.
It's
Natalia?
it's difficult to ask some questions because I really didn't get the information. Because I think it's not my field, so I'm not interested in it.
It was not so important for you.
Yeah,
Well,
this topic is not so close to me because I have an adult, I mean, not so young child, so I'm not interested in it anymore. Sorry.
well. So maybe to see do you have questions or you don't, maybe in the chat you can write plus or minus. Vadim here wrote the question in the chat. Does the company still work in Donetsk and Luhansk region?
Nowadays, our employees live in different of region our country, such as Dnipropetrovsk, Lviv, Odessa, and they able to work дистанционно, remotely.
Yeah. Well, okay, thank you for your answer. So I see Alexei and Dalina, they send me 2 minuses. It means that they don't have any questions. Ola, Maxim, Ola, no questions. Maxim and Anatoly, no questions. Well, so, great. But anyway, thank you very much, Sergey, for sharing the information of your company. By the way, you see, it is quite easy when you send me your. You can send me your presentation, your Google Slides, and we will share it here during our online lesson. So as far as I understood, we don't have other presentations.
I'm sorry, I have a presentation, but it was making in a PowerPoint, and I'm trying to share it in a Google document. Yeah, but it will be in 10 minutes.
Oh, it is quite big, yeah.
I have 17 slides.
Oh.
So it's fine about slides, yeah. Just the weight, the size is big, yeah.
It's a cartoons. The speech is not big, but cartoons is it's important for this speech, and I can't add
remove it. Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
yes.
okay. Thank you, Ola. Maybe 10 minutes. Maybe we will wait.
Yeah.
So, Anatoly. So it's okay if not, if you have. But what topic will be of your presentation?
Unfortunately, I haven't any topic. I have some create crisis. No
ideas.
No ideas.
But so at the end, we will have. I hope that maybe you will listen some of our students, and you will have your own ideas. Maybe I can help you. I will send you some of topics which would be interesting. Here is Maxim Melnichenko and Marina or somebody from them. They too sent us another presentation about Halloween. Excellent. So, so Maxim and Marina, will you talk together?
No, it's my presentation. Marina, to do presentation about
Rice.
rice.
Cooking instructions.
Right. Okay. Plov.
Yes.
Well, okay, we are ready to listen, Maxim.
Halloween. This is our likely holiday. On October 31st, British people celebrate Halloween. It's the most colorful and exciting holiday of the year. Halloween is time for fun. It's very dear to those who celebrate it, especially to children and teenagers. Streets and houses are decorated with pumpkins. In ancient time, people made fires and danced around them. They hoped to frighten evil spirits and to bring warmth to their houses. The traditional decoration is jack or a lantern. People cut holes in the pumpkin and put a candle inside it. It looks frightening at night. Children dress up, go from house to house and cry, trick or treat. You are to give them some tasty things or they will play a trick on you. The most popular costumes are of witches, skeletons, black cats, hosts, and others. That's all. Thanks for attention.
So, quite funny presentation. And now let's look in the chat. Sergei Marchenko, he is ready to ask the question.
Yes, thank you for your presentation. It's very funny. It was very funny. How long you take your presentation? Making your presentation. Make your presentation.
How long I make this presentation? No, this about 2 hours.
Wow.
About 2 hours because I've found I was found pictures and I many time think about idea presentation.
Who you take that idea or? On first photo, this photo our children. This is Ivan and Alexei. I listen old photos and idea find me. Thank you very much.
So, just maybe show us in the chat. Do you have question or you don't? So, well, nobody asking you nothing. Natalie. Oh. Now I see. Ladies have questions. So Natalie, please.
Okay, just so simple question. Do you like this holiday?
Yes, we very like this holiday because because it's mystic holiday. We usually we all family looking horror films in this day.
Oh, not looking, watching horror films. That's never good.
Yes. This tradition сформировалась.
Just was formed.
Yeah, the tradition was formed or came.
Have this tradition since.
Okay, yes, thank you.
Well, I see Ola also have question.
It was a question about how long did you celebrate this holiday?
I'm sorry, how old and
How long? How long?
how long? And,
Yeah.
How long? Okay, I understand. This about 10 or 12 years. Our children was small. Science maybe science maybe 2005. 2005. 2005. Yes.
Wow.
2005.
Okay. 2005.
And why did you decide to celebrate this holiday?
Repeat, please.
Why you decided to celebrate this holiday?
Because I like decorated with pumpkins. Because I like because just 1 minute.
You just like decoration. It's fine.
Decoration, and I read some books about Halloween's history and.
So, if you know the history, please, Anatoly wrote the question for you. Do you know the history of this celebration?
No, well, yes, but I don't remember author, and I don't remember name this history now. But
maybe I can ask you some simpler question. Is this what country is this holiday came to us?
From British.
Yeah, from Britain. Yeah, because a lot of people really think and they are sure that this is like American holiday. Exactly, this is British.
Yeah.
Even from Ireland. Yes.
Yeah.
One part of Ireland.
Okay, so Ola, how is your presentation? Is it loaded? Fine. I see. I see here in the chat that Alina can't join us, but I sent her again message maybe, but she is still not here. But we see that one viewer is watching us, yeah, because when I watch TV with my eyes, I watch TV, I watch films, but if I look, I just Oh, I look, please, look somebody else, and film and on live we are watching. So, if we don't have volunteers right now, Ole's presentation is loading. I have prepared for you some speech at one of the really interesting conference. Now I will share. I am sure that all of you know what does it mean, TED conference. If you still don't know TED conference, you have to try just TED ideas worth sharing. No. Like, I wanted to find something not very difficult and not so long, and I wrote just TED in 3 minutes. And look, the first one, try something new for 30 days. I have a question now just for all of you. You will listen and you will watch, and you can read subtitles. What language of subtitles do you prefer? English or Ukrainian or Russian? Write please in the chat. What subtitles do you prefer? English, great. So, only 2 people for now. So, while TED is really great resource for learning English, here at the bottom you can see subtitles. Press the button and there are, I don't know how much, hundreds of languages for subtitles. I choose English, and now we shall watch it. I will turn on speakers that you could hear it quite well. So did you hear a song very well? So among the, because I'm using the same speakers as for song which we have listened to today. Okay, so TED in 3 minutes. Try something new in 30 days.
A few years ago, I felt like I was stuck in a rut. So I decided to follow in the footsteps of the great American philosopher, Morgan Spurlock, and tried something new for 30 days. The idea is actually pretty simple. Think about something you've always wanted to add to your life and try it for the next 30 days. It turns out 30 days is just about the right amount of time to add a new habit or subtract a habit, like watching the news, from your life. There's a few things that I learned while doing these 30-day challenges. The first was, instead of the months flying by forgotten, the time was much more memorable. This was part of a challenge I did to take a picture every day for a month. And I remember exactly where I was and what I was doing that day. I also noticed that as I started to do more and harder 30-day challenges, my self-confidence grew. I went from desk-dwelling computer nerd to the kind of guy who bikes to work for fun. Even last year, I ended up hiking up Mount Kilimanjaro, the highest mountain in Africa. I would never have been that adventurous before I started my 30-day challenges. I also figured out that if you really want something badly enough, you can do anything for 30 days. Have you ever wanted to write a novel? Every November, tens of thousands of people try to write their own 50,000-word novel from scratch in 30 days. It turns out, all you have to do is write 1,667 words a day for a month. So I did it. By the way, the secret is not to go to sleep until you've written your words for the day. You might be sleep deprived, but you'll finish your novel. Now, is my book the next great American novel? No! I wrote it in a month! It's awful! my life, if I meet John Hodgman at a TED party, I don't have to say, I'm a computer scientist. No, no. If I want to, I can say, I'm a novelist. But here's one last thing I'd like to mention. I learned that when I made small, sustainable changes, things I could keep doing, they were more likely to stick. There's nothing wrong with big, crazy challenges. In fact, they're a ton of fun. But they're less likely to stick. When I gave up sugar for 30 days, day 31 looked like this. So here's my question to you. What are you waiting for? I guarantee you the next 30 days are going to pass whether you like it or not. Why not think about something you have always wanted to try and give it a shot for the next 30 days? Thanks.
Well, so what would you say? Did you understand everything?
Yeah. Everything.
Just a moment, because it's trying to continue. Well, so if maybe if you need to watch it again, I will send you this link. You can watch it. You can find this link at Facebook. You can find this link in our course. And I see Anatoly half and half. So, in fact, the idea is really great to start something, doing something new for 30 days. It's to make this like a habit. 30 days you are doing something. Who knows? Maybe you can become healthier. Maybe you can become wealthier. Nobody knows.
But something will happen.
Yeah, who knows what happened. Well, and while we were watching TED, Ola sent us presentation. Now I'm trying to open it. We will see. Haha. Yeah, I'm surprised, Ola.
Oh, so I
yeah.
can start?
I just, yeah, just wait a moment.
Okay.
I'm surprised. Honestly, I know what you are going to talk about. So, by the way, just one more moment about TED. As you could see, this man, he didn't read his slides. It means the pictures, they are on the screen, and the person, he or she, here in front of you. So try avoid reading from the slide. It would be more interesting. So now I'm giving the floor to our next speaker of TED, Olga Blazevich. Your applause, please, your applause.
Oh, thank you. I'm trying to speak about the mind of a procrastination because in school I used to write a lot of papers, and often I have problems with this, and when normal students write a paper, they might spread the work out a little like this, and you can see at the slide. So you get started maybe a little slowly. Oh no! Don't move.
Okay, Ola,
I will ask you.
Next slide, yeah.
Yeah. But you get enough done in this first week that then you work harder and harder every day, and things get done. And I would want to do that like that. The next one, please. That would be the plan. I would have it all ready to go, but then actually the paper would come along, and then I would kind of do this, the next one.
Yes, the deadline.
It was the
the previous.
Yeah, the previous. Here it. As you can see, I'm a typical procrastinator, and actually I have always wanted to explain to the non-procrastinators of the words what goes on the heads of procrastinations and why we are doing this. I had a hypothesis that the brains of procrastinations were actually different than the brains of the other people. So here, the next one is the brain of a non-procrastination. Oh, and now is my brain, yeah. And the brain of a non-procrastination is without a monkey, yeah. There is a difference. Both brains have a rational decision maker in them. The procrastinator's brain also has an instant monkey, and now what does it mean for procrastination? It means everything fine until this happens. The next one, please. The next one, it's okay. Well, so the rational decision maker will make the rational decisions to do something productive, but the monkey doesn't like the plan, so he actually takes the hill. The next one, and he says, actually, let's read the entire Wikipedia page about the Hunger Games movies. Because why that's the next one? We are going to go on a YouTube watching funny cat videos, and eventually, much later, we end up watching interviews with Justin Bieber's mom. Now, what is going on here? The monkey doesn't look like a guy you want behind the wheel. He only cares about two things. The easy and the fun. Now, in the animal world, that works fine. If you are a dog and you spend your whole life doing nothing other than easier and fun things, you are a huge success. But in a civilization, the monkey doesn't know what that is. Which is why we have another guy in our brain, the rational decision maker. It was on the previous slides, who give us the ability to do things no other animal can do. Something they agree. Oh yeah, it's that slide. But other times it makes much more sense to be doing things that are harder and less pleasant for the sake of the big picture. And that's when we have a conflict. Well, turn out the procrastination has a giant angel, someone who's always looking down on him and watching over him in his darkest moments. Someone called the panic monster. Here is a panic monster. Now the panic monster is dormant most of the time, but the next one, he suddenly wakes up anytime a deadline gets too close or there's danger of public embarrassment, a career disaster, or some other scary consequence. And importantly, he is the only thing the monkey is terrified of. This one. And when that is happening, the monkey runs away, leaving our poor rational decision maker on his own, dealing with the problem that the monkey caused. So that it was happening. And Now I want to show you last thing. It's this life calendar. That's one box for every week of a 90-year life. That's not that many boxes, especially since we have already used a bunch of those. So I think we need to all to take a long look at that calendar. We need to think about what we are really procrastinated on, because everyone is procrastination on something in life. We need to stay aware of the monkey. That's a job for all for us, and because there's not that many boxes on there, it's a job that shouldn't probably stay today. So thank you for your attention.
Thank you very much. So, please, all your questions. Do we have questions? No? Just maybe in the chat to show plus or minus. Questions to Ola. They are very shy. So, well, okay. You know, I have heard about this monkey and about Panic Monster. And when I watch this TED conference talk, I thought, yeah, this is exactly about me. All this Panic Monster, yeah.
Yeah,
They are.
Me too, and that's why I'm try to speak about this Sam because
the same topic.
The same topic, yes. I also when I watched this video, I think, oh, it's for me. Yeah, it's about me.
So, is it true? Are you afraid of deadlines?
Yes.
Are you bad with deadlines?
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
So, you know, I'm trying to avoid this Panic Monster, and I have my telephone. I have a calendar in the telephone, and every time when I have to do something, I just write, okay, here is just message. Well, oh my God, in 20 minutes I have to do that, or maybe in 2 days I have to do that. Well, it helps, really. It helps. And slowly, I tried to avoid this Panic Monster and monkey. But I'm not sure about Wikipedia or YouTube, but I like Contact. I like Facebook. Oh my God. I have to spend less time there.
Oh, now I must to prepare for my exam. That will be tomorrow. It is the exam of my English. Yeah, in the institute.
So you're English, but you see, you are preparing. You are speaking English. It's fine.
Just make some presentation tomorrow.
Yeah.
It will be easier, but I must I must to choose a ballot, and I must to answer the questions about medicine and about the procrastination. It's not my thing.
But wait. This is the medical term. You can say, you know, there is some very serious sickness. So, look, Anatoly wrote to you, "Ni пуха, ни пера," but in English. Well, anyway, it was really fun. And I would like to say thank you to all of us. We were good listeners, and you were good presenters. But I like your English, Ola, but don't use it tomorrow, which you are answering to Anatoly. So what about Anatoly? We have heard Marina about rice. Maybe you will tell us your presentation next Monday, or maybe I don't. I am not sure when will we have our next online meeting. Probably on Monday.
Yes.
Yes, please, Natalie.
I have my presentation, but with no slides, unfortunately.
Is the-
My computer is broken completely, so so I have just some pictures.
Okay, so are you ready to tell this now,
Yes.
right now?
It's just a draft. I mean, my presentation is a draft, but I will try to do my best.
Okay, it's great.
I don't know if it will be good or not. But let me try.
It would be perfect.
I don't know. I don't know because okay. I don't know if you will see my pictures. This is my slides, okay?
Fine. We see
can
1,
you-
2, 3,
can you
4
see
plus
some?
0, regular, irregular.
Yeah. So.
Well, is it about past simple?
No. This is my first slide, okay? Oh my God.
Yeah, we have seen it. Okay, we have all of
Okay.
us. We have seen it.
When I will explain what it is, I will show you. Now, my topic will be about English grammar for speaking. I mean, for beginners who can't speak or who want to start. So, as you know, I have a master's degree in linguistics, and I have been teaching English for 5 years. And I found out that the studying grammar is boring for the students. And the students always say it's complicated, it's difficult for understanding, and it's too much tenses. They always miss out with this. Uh, so I want just to show you the English in general. I mean, just I create some simple phrases. Okay. Um, so I guess you have faced the same problem, and if you don't need to pass some exams or tests, this English grammar for speaking will be okay for you. Just to, just to start how to speak. So the first part it will be about English words. Because English words are so important in the language. If you compare the English and Russian languages, they're different. And first of all, the basement of knowledge is verbs. As you can see, it's just like schedule or formula. All you have to know about is that English verbs they have 4 forms. Okay, and 0 is infinitive, and words can be regular and irregular. Um, so if you can see,
Yes.
if you can see the first, no, second and third form, it's we use in past tenses. The regular verbs are formed just with ed ending, and the regular verbs are special verbs. They can their own forms. Can you see it?
Yes. So we
Okay.
see that we have to learn by heart all the regular verbs. Go and done.
Yeah, don't be scared about this. For the beginning, it will be enough just 50 important words, just 50. And we have also auxiliary verbs. They like assistants. And you know this word: do, be, have, can. Um, for example, so let me give you some examples. when we speak in Russian language, we say just simple sentence, я говорю. So it can be every day, and it can be now, just at the right moment, yes. But in English, you will see some auxiliary word. So if you will say, I tell, or I say, it's mean you speak in general every day. And if you say, I am telling you, it's mean I'm speaking right now. So I use my auxiliary word. Okay.
This is the difference, yeah? There are only three tenses in Russian or Ukrainian and 12 in English.
Yeah, but it's actually not 12.
24, okay.
It's also 3. But the English person can see the reality in a different way. Because the English person wants to show us a process of speaking or process of action. Then he wants to show us a result. And then this duration of speaking. For how long this action is going on. And the routine, some routines. It's so difficult to explain when I have no slides because I can't show you what I want to say. So the second part in our presentation, I wanted to tell you about the three type of statements. It's the first one. It's the active voice that we do some action and we use all sentences in this action and work in a first form, and we use auxiliary verbs. Then the second type of statement is the passive state, when action is done by someone. And we have also statements as a condition or status. When you want to say that you have some conditions. For example, I'm happy, or I am somewhere, or you are inside. It means, like in Russian, we don't use this. We never say "я есть," but in English we use this word "be" to show the status or condition or location. And the last thing we have to remember the sentence construction, because in English everything has a logic order. You can't put words in different positions, just only in order. The subject, then verb, and then everything else. So just in brief. Just short, in short, in 2 words. But it's better if I will show slides or I will draw some pictures. Thank you for your attention.
Well, so Natalie, what is your opinion? Whom will be what this topic? It can be interesting for some certain people. Who can be interested in this topic? I mean, in this your 3 points about tenses, active passive voice, and the logic order of English sentence.
I think for people who want to start speaking, because they need these basic rules and they need to know how to create a sentence.
Mm-hmm.
Start from short sentence and make it longer.
Yeah.
I think for those who want to speak, just for these people,
Yeah, just we have.
Or interest or have interest in language or English language.
I see. Well, in fact, almost the same, but in 16 lessons, have told the polyglot Dmitry, I don't forget what is his surname. So he assures that any language you can learn for about 10, 16 lessons just to know the rules, yeah, how this language forms, how it is organized. So, and it would be easier. So that's all.
I think it will help to start and then to put more knowledge to this construction. You know,
so that's why.
know.
Yeah, if somebody still haven't watched Polyglot, so it's a good advice from Natalie and from me to watch it. And by the way, there is also a game, Polyglot. You can upload it on your phone. My students, they really like it. It's easy, but it's make like a habit all the time to practice and practice language. Well, thank you very much. Let's ask for the questions. We have Alexey and Alina, we have Sergey, Maxim and Marina, and Anatoly. Please put plus or minus in the chat box if you have or you haven't questions to Natalie. They are keeping silence. Sergey has a question. Great.
I want to ask you about your personal experience to learn English and study English. It's how what why the most wide spread mistakes of your students.
It was so long question, so I have forgotten the beginning of the question.
Sergey, can you just in short maybe? Well,
yes.
Sergey asked about okay, please Sergey.
Okay, tell you please about saying about several typical mistakes your students.
Oh, okay. Okay, the typical mistakes. The first one, the main mistake, that people messed up with tenses. I mean, they always mix progressive, the verb to be and do. Because when you use present tense, you don't use any auxiliary verb. Just you say, I go, I like, I watch, he goes, but you don't see the verb do. So you don't know how to create negative form and question, to make a question. And then you tried, I mean not you, just students tried to put the verb be on this position.
Yeah.
And they try to say, you go, or something like that. And these two tenses always mix the step up. You understand?
Yeah, in fact, our students they are making a lot of different mistakes, and they understand it with their heads, but maybe because of lack of experience, lack of practice, they make the same mistakes
Yeah,
connecting to grammar.
yeah, and they always make I don't know, they always don't put the verb to be like I said in condition or status when you say I am happy or I am a student. They try to say like in Russian language I student or something like that.
Yeah, well, okay. So here Anatoly wrote, I think it was very helpful presentation for us, but the sound was not good. Yeah, so it's just because of your microphone. And Maxim and Marina, they wrote no question. It was very interesting and useful. Yeah, so quite interesting, quite unusual. Okay, today we have heard presentation about company which provide with different children equipment and nutrition. Also, we have heard the presentation about Halloween, about deadlines and monkey in the head, and about grammar, English grammar. And in fact, the fifth one was from TED about doing something new for 30 days. So it was really our own TED conference, TED online conference. So Career English Online, TED conference online. We are doing the best. And oh my God, it's 20 to 10. As you see, I'm still at my language courses. I'm not at home. So, well, it was not about the sound. I will show you the secret. I just read Sergey's. Here is speakers which I brought it. I don't have them at home. I have them only here. So that's why we can listen to our TED speakers, and the song Would You Rather. Also, it was a great song. And of course, if such as it was a great song, I suggest to listen it again. And I'm saying you goodbye, in fact. Thank you for coming. Thank you for your participation. As I mentioned, we will meet next Monday. Maybe some of you would be ready to tell us something, to make the presentation. Don't be afraid to ask any questions in the chat or via email or Gmail. So I see somebody is writing. I hear somebody is writing something. Well, so to finish our lesson, let's listen the song Would You Rather again.
Would you rather be a smile or a laugh? Would you rather be a zebra or a giraffe? Would you rather be the wind or the rain, a helicopter or a plane? Would you rather be orange juice or champagne? Would you rather be a circle or a square? Would you rather be an elevator or stairs? Would you rather be magic or science, a teeny person or a giant? Would you rather be one shoe or a pair? Would you rather be the autumn or the spring? Would you rather be an average Joe or a king? Would you rather be tomorrow or tonight? A candle or electric light? Would you rather be a wedding cake or a wedding ring? Would you rather be a red shirt or a blue shirt? Would you rather be the past or the future? Would you rather be quiet or loud? On a train or rock or cloud? Would you rather be doing something else right now?
Okay, thank you for your participation, and as usually we finish with the jingle, which also was written by Kevin McCoy.
Career English Online. Career English. Ukraine.
And one more time.
Career English Online. Career English. Ukraine.
Well, I'm saying you goodbye. Bye-bye. Goodbye for everyone. See you later. It was a nice meeting. Bye.